Yo, 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 what's going on out there, universe? It's your boy, Hellavation, aka Fastest Sith, coming at you with a video response to, kind of a few people, JP's Fitness, Brandon Campbell, who's kind of like started this whole, how much money I make on YouTube and how the fitness people on YouTube make their money. Chef Buff, aka Omar Isef, and I guess Nick Wright, he somehow got involved with it. I want to talk about being a quote-unquote chump change motherfucker, as the Hodge twins would say. There's a difference between being a chump change motherfucker and knowing your ceiling. You know, as a beginning YouTuber, well, really with YouTube in general, most people, the majority of people that start out on YouTube, they just want to make video content. You know, they want to get their message out there. They want to help their subscribers, and they want to contribute something to the community. Some people do go at YouTube with the intention of making money to start, but pretty much, I'd say 75% of people, they don't start out with that intention. Once you put monetization in the picture and the ability to make revenue off your YouTube videos, then that's where things kind of get a little dicey. But at the same time, people got to remember, you know, YouTube's success depends on volume and subscriber retention. You know, the more subscribers you have watching your videos, the more money you make. I also have a gaming background in YouTube, and you know, now I'm on the fitness side of YouTube as well. And, you know, coming from the gaming side of YouTube, you know, the market is extremely saturated with everybody trying to do the same thing. The same thing kind of applies to the fitness side of YouTube, but the difference is with the fitness side of YouTube, there's multiple avenues that you can attack from and come from as a person who knows a lot about fitness or has a high interest in fitness and knows a lot about training. You can go with dietary, you can go with workout, you can go with nutritional advice, you can go with dietary breakdown advice, you can go with the biology route, you can go with the Brandon Campbell, you know, talking about, you know, form and form breakdown and, you know, how to, you know, optimize your training. You know, there's so many ways you can attack the fitness side of YouTube versus, you know, on the gaming side, you know, there's only a few ways you can go. You can be a news personality, you can be a gameplay channel, you can be a tips and tricks channel, or you can be a tutorial channel, or you can be a combination of the four, or you can like try to break into the whole journalist thing. You also can do those things in the fitness side, but fitness has a unique aspect to it where, you know, companies are more, you know, likely to sponsor you and to take interest into what you're doing as a fitness personality on YouTube than they are on the gaming side, because the gaming side is so saturated, whereas in the fitness side you can never have too many people pushing products. But back to the chump change motherfucker versus knowing your ceiling. A chump change motherfucker is somebody who takes a sponsorship that's below their ceiling. Like, for example, like Chris Jones, you know, if he was to partner with I'llPumpYouUp.com, you know, just selling, you know, supplements, which he actually got his start, you know, with, you know, sponsorship with TigerFitness.com selling supplements, and you know, he actually had a better, a better advantage with TigerFitness.com because he has an affiliate link. Now, although he only makes money on, you know, I think he said in the video, he only makes money on, you know, if you use the code one time, well, you only can use the code one time. He still, you know, is showing, you know, Mark Lowblinder and TigerFitness.com that, hey, you know, I am a relevant personality on YouTube and people take an interest in me. So that entail got him to other places, you know, with now I think he's sponsored with Gymshark. He has a sponsorship with the people that do the Eat Smart stuff. He has quite a few little sponsorships going on, and you know, you can't really hate on that. Everybody's got to start somewhere. So whenever you're trying to break into an industry, you know, even as a personal trainer, you have to convince people, in order to want to obtain your services, whether it's online personal training or it's offline personal training when you work for a gym. You have to convince people, like, what makes this person a viable, personal trainer for me, and, how much success have they had with other clients. If you have no success with other clients, a lot of times you're going to have to do shit on the strength, or like I said, you're going to have to work with a gym where you're employed to be a personal trainer and you take a cut. But as you get higher up in the personal training chain, you can command more money for your services. You bring in a higher volume of clients and you can charge more per hour for your services, and you can make more money, and you can expand that into online personal training or online personal coaching, whatever you want to do. You all have to start somewhere. Apparel. I think Omar Youssef, he was talking about, the different ways you can make money as a fitness personality on YouTube. Dieting training programs, all these different things are ways to market yourself and your brand and what you're presenting. Because let's just face facts, people. Everybody has the same shit. Everybody's, just doing a different variation of the same programs. Everybody's nobody's really doing nothing really revolutionary and new besides maybe, Megan from Team 3D. He has a lot of interesting concepts, and so does Elliot Hulse. But like the majority of people on YouTube are, bro fitness guys. They're just repurposing and repackaging training programs in order to, market themselves, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying. Even the apparel side of it, Brandon Campbell, he was saying that the markup on, your apparel, it's too drastic for him to justify with himself. But you could say that with any brand of apparel in the universe, whether it's Nike, Converse, whatever the brand is, no matter what the product is, you can never really justify the markup for that product because it's all made with the same material. There's no adamantium out there. There's no new form of material out there as far as apparel and training equipment and stuff like that that's really revolutionizing working out. So really, what is it that you're purchasing? Something that is made and created by somebody who you trust their brand and you trust what they say, and you want to support them through sales and through their marketing, and there's nothing wrong with that. If Brandon Campbell wanted to charge double what it costs for him to get the t-shirts manufactured, that's fine with me as a customer, because I like Brandon Campbell. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're trying to make a dollar, because everybody understands that that's what this shit is about. And people that come on and watch your channel don't believe that are either naive or they're stupid as fuck. Everybody's trying to make a dollar out here. And so, if I had the money, I would buy t-shirts from Elliot Hulse. I would buy t-shirts from, fucking the Hodge twins. I would buy t-shirts from my favorite YouTubers, no matter what they cost, Chris Jones and Physiques of Greatness, because I support them, you know what I'm saying? And I want to show them my support through financial commitment, because of the simple fact they're not asking me for money. Now, there are those people you call, quote unquote, product whores, which are, they get signed to a supplement company and they're pushing a product, but, unless you never see that person use that product, and you never, that's one thing I like about Chris Jones with tigerfitness.com and the products that he promotes on his channel. You always see him taking 2 scoops of MTS Whey. You always see him using BioGrow. You always see him using the products that he uses. You always see him rocking the Gymshark apparel or his own apparel. So in essence, even if you are pushing your products and you're trying to let people know that these products are available, I make money off these products, you should buy them because you support me, there's nothing wrong with that, because that's what economics and industry is about. And this whole notion that people on YouTube shouldn't be out here to try to make money, they should be out here to try to help people. All the YouTube channels that I watch fucking give out tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of information that trainers and online coaches that are less reputable will charge you thousands of dollars a month for. The more videos that they have on their channel dedicated to showing you how to get in shape or reach your goals, to me, the more I want to support them, because it's like, you know, as a viewer and as a fan, you know, because let's face it, we're all fans of each other on YouTube. We're not subscribers. That's what we're doing. We're supporting the people that we support and that we trust their information. So don't get caught up in ethics too much, because everybody is unethical to a degree. Only time ethics come into play when it comes to the goals that you're trying to reach on YouTube is when you just do something that's so beyond the scope of normal business practices. Like, you know, if you was to, you know, take a cheap ass t-shirt, you know, made out of some, you know, cotton and some twine and shit, and, you know, the t-shirt would, you know, break within a few washes, and you charge $70 for that motherfucker. That's an example of bad ethics. If you're a person that's pushing, you know, supplements and products that you never even take or you never even use, that's an example of bad ethics. If you're promoting a training program that, you know, you're selling and you don't make any gains, you don't even look like you lift, then that's unethical business practices. If you're representing something that you actually don't use in your daily training or whatever goals you're trying to accomplish on YouTube, whether it's strength or power man or, you know, bodybuilding or whatever the case may be, weight loss, if you're not making any gains from it, then you're unethical. But like, to make a few extra dollars off of a t-shirt, you know, because we support the Brandon Campbell brand, or we support Omar Isef, to buy your training program, you know, even though it's just repurposed and repackaged information, but it's just underneath your brand, there's nothing wrong with that to me. And there's nothing wrong with these YouTubers out here trying to get their money, because YouTube has made it increasingly hard to make money. YouTube has made it increasingly hard to make money from subscriber viewership. You know, they've taken all the tools that the smaller channels had at their disposal in order to generate an income. So you can't really hate the player, you gotta hate the game, you know. That's why I'm saying there's no such thing really as a chump change motherfucker unless you're taking what's beneath your ceiling. Now, if you're, like I said, if you're at the level that Chris Jones is now, and Optimum Nutrition came to him with a deal talking about, yeah, we'll give you a 5% discount code and you should sell our products and you don't get a commission, that's being a chump change motherfucker. You know, a chump change motherfucker is, you know, if you've, you know, got 100,000 view videos and a company comes at you trying to, you know, have you market their apparel and you're not getting an affiliate link that's static and constant, then that's a fucking chump change motherfucker. A chump change motherfucker is somebody that's beneath their ceiling, not above their ceiling, and that's what the Hodge twins was trying to allude to. Granted, they did use the example of somebody, you know, taking a sponsorship from a supplement company and they're getting flown out to these events for, you know, to promote their products. That's actually not being a chump change motherfucker, because everybody's got to start somewhere if you want to get somewhere. And that's what I'm saying. You got to start in order for you to demand what you're really worth. But anyway, I digress. I've kind of rambled, but I just wanted to point out the business side of, you know, being a fitness person on YouTube, you know. And there's nothing wrong with get your money, boo-boo, do whatever you gotta do, because at the end of the day, people, it's the person's choice. Hey, do I not support Brandon Campbell, or do I support Brandon Campbell? If I don't support Brandon Campbell, I ain't gotta buy his fucking t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? If I don't support Brandon Campbell, I don't gotta buy his fucking training program. If I don't support Brandon Campbell, I don't even have to watch your fucking videos. But I support you. You my nigga. You the weight technician. So, you know, thereby, if I'm of a supporter, it's fine for you to push your products, and it's fine for you to push your apparel, and it's fine for you to market yourself in order to get money. Now, you know, like I said, you just have to, you know where the ethical line is. But like I said, at the same time, you have to do whatever you feel in your heart is right for you too, you know, so you can sleep good at night. So, you know, take the lesson as get your money while you can, because you know, don't last. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and if you already haven't, subscribe. And I hope that you guys, matter of fact, I'm finna do a product push myself. Go down in the description and check out my Project Fasted link for my Indigo.com. Your boy's trying to raise some money so I can do my video documentary. And a couple other cool things that I have in store for you on my channel. And like I say, keep supporting your boy. Keep supporting the guys that made the videos about this subject. You know, everybody has entitled to their opinion. But like I said, don't forget, we all trying to get money. We're all trying to help people live a better, healthier life, and we're all just trying to, you know, do what we can to make it out here, because it ain't easy for a pimp. But anyway, be good, or be good at it, bitches. I will see you in the next one.